Good morning. It is the day after my birthday. It's the 28th. Still tired from last night. So much crazy shit happened last night, which I'm going to talk about later, not right now, because I'm just so drained from last night. I'm having breakfast, and today we're having avocado and toast. That's it. I'm trying to eat light because I want to do a take two and pretend like yesterday didn't happen and that today is actually my birthday. Lord. Hit up again. 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 Hi everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I don't know what time you're going to be watching this video. Do you like the flower? It's cute, right? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If it's your first time here, make sure that you like and subscribe and you hit the bell for more videos, okay? Today, we're going to be doing our makeup, and I'm not even going to be doing too much because I just don't feel like it. I'm staying in an Airbnb, and I low-key don't like the vibes here. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. When I leave, I will, but right now, the vibes are not immaculate. And I had a whole fucking panic attack last night, and I was on the phone with my friend until 5 a.m. in the fucking morning. Oh my god. I actually realized so much last night. The company I keep, it's not really serving me, and I need to do better, which is why I'm kind of focused on trying to do. Oof, man, life is hard though. Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 25, and my birthdays, I like to spend it alone just because people just fucking upset me. They always want to do something to fuck up your birthday, and the last thing I would want is to be around my family on my birthday. Hate to say it, but that's the truth.
No, 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 no! Everyone!
All the fucking bullshit I've been through this year, I deserve to be happy for at least 3 fucking days, you know? So, that's why we're here. So the other night, I went to see The Garden, and if you don't know who The Garden is, they're like this punk band from California.
I'm Wyatt Shears, and I am Fletcher Shears.
I hope that's right. I'm pretty sure that they hail from California. And I really like their music. And the thing about going to concerts, it's always very iffy for me because you never know how people are gonna act up. So I was really fucking nervous to go. But I said, you know what? I never do anything. I never go out. Let me just fucking go. Let me just go see this band that I really like. And I don't regret going because it was a really fun time. I met some really nice fucking people. And then also, the band, they played so fucking good. The opener was the Slits. They were really good too. They had everybody pumped and shit, and then when The Garden came on, I was like, oh shit. You just felt this feeling in your stomach, here they come.
Ooh, ooh, ah!
Wait. Since I'm on vacation, I made sure to bring the essentials, and I brought my Urban Decay setting spray, because I don't want my shit to move. I can't not have my makeup moving, and it's gonna be hot. Okay. I love this spray so much because it smells like watermelon, and it's so refreshing. And you guys are gonna see, I'll insert clips in this video of me when I was at the concert, and I was wearing this the whole fucking time, and I was sweating, but my makeup, bitch, I thought that was rain. There's no way that's fucking rain. It's not. Okay, anyways, I was sweating so much at the concert, and my makeup did not come off at all.
Really cool people tonight, and I love y'all. I'm gonna message y'all back on Instagram. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get a chicken pot pie because I'm fucking starving, and I don't want to go home hungry. That would piss me off.
So yeah, that's why I decided to bring it with me this time around. it's crazy because everybody had like full beats, like full fucking beats of makeup on. There were people wearing clown makeup, you know, and I thought that was so cool. There was like this rule, like, oh, you can't go to the garden shows and wear clown makeup, but there are people that actually came and they didn't turn them away, which I'm surprised about, because there was a whole thing on TikTok of people sharing their stories of how they weren't allowed to come in with clown makeup on. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild translucent powder, and because of recent events, actually wait, let me finish the garden story before I go into another tangent. So when I came home after the concert that night, like my mom, like, she locked me out. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You think you can do this to me?
I was like, okay. I texted her, I'm like, can I at least have my soap so I can fucking bathe, because that concert was so sweaty and there was like moshing, and I was moshing, but I wasn't like in the fucking pit. The pit was right next to me, and they kept trying to move me into it. I'm like, no, because I know how y'all like to get. There's some people, there were some men that were like pushy and touchy. Like when they would try to move past you to get to the front or whatever they were trying to do, they would like touch you. And I had one guy, I had to just go like boom, like, stop fucking touching me.
Use a bitch.
Like they really are fucking weirdos. Like some of the men that were there, they were fucking weirdos.
Oh my god. I thought this was a classy party.
I did not like that at all. Like, why are you fucking... If you want to move past somebody, like, and I notice men do this shit a lot, like they will like rub up on you, rub against your body. Like, you can say excuse me and I'll move. Don't fucking touch me. That's weird. So fucking weird. Like, I don't know, like they don't get any play, so they come to these fucking shows and they try to touch women and shit.
Little weird ass bitches.
Like, bye. You're not fucking doing that. Like, I'll fight if I have to fucking fight. Like, I really will.
Okay, well then it's not gonna be a conversation. So let me take my chain off.
Wait, no.
Like it's not gonna be a conversation.
Because it's disgusting. You don't put your hands on somebody like that. And some people were getting too rowdy at certain times. Like, there was a girl behind me and she kept fucking pulling my hair. I'm like, why are you pulling my fucking hair? She's so fucking tiny too. Like this other girl that was like with her friend or something. Like, y'all should not be in the pit. Like, if you're really small and skinny and like wind would blow you away, one small gust of wind will blow you away, you should not be in the pit. Like, I hate to try and ruin fun for you, but like, be serious.
What are we doing? Girl, like, what?
What are you doing? And this one fucking guy with his girlfriend in front of me, Lord have mercy, he kept going back and touching me. I'm like, stop. Like, some people don't know like fucking concert etiquette, and it shows. I don't even know if I should say this, but I will say this with all due respect. I was like watching this show and I was looking on the stage and I was just like, I don't know, so mesmerized for like a quick second. And I went to that show completely fucking sober. And usually like I'll go to a show and I'll like have an edible or I'll have a drink or whatever the fuck. And I went sober. I'm like, I want to experience this like completely sober, and I'm glad I did, because it made it more fun. I was looking on the stage and I was just like, man, that guy is so fucking hot. Like, I'm sorry, like, I have to say it, like, yeah.
Well, yes.
A lot of people were like, oh, they're gonna sign stuff after the show, so let's stick around. And so I waited and I was talking to so many people and they were so nice and shit, and they never came out of their like bus. Like they're smart. Like they found a way to like fucking leave, like, so they didn't have to sign stuff for people, and there's this one guy and he was holding the record, a garden record, and he wanted that shit signed, and he cried because they never came out of the bus. And I was just like, damn, buddy.
Why?
I mean, they don't want to come out, they don't. And I don't blame them, because I mean, after that show they have to fly to London to do a few shows in there, so that makes sense. Oh well. Yeah, good show. It was a fucking good performance, and I would definitely go see them again. Yeah. When the show was over and I was like, oh, you know what, it's over, let me get a drink, I went up to the bar and I asked for like whatever I asked for vodka and something, and the guy gave it to me. He didn't even card me, he didn't even ask for my ID. Maybe I don't look like, maybe I look older than I think I look. But yeah, he didn't ask for my ID, and I was like, yes. And the girls I was with, like one of them was 20 and she was like, oh, they brought their own alcohol. See, that's why I, you know, like they brought their own alcohol and shit, and they were drinking the whole night. But I'm just like, they're not gonna, if you ask for a drink, I don't think they're gonna card you. But I think it's only the men that weren't carding the women, because I don't know, you know how men are. They want you to drink. They want you to drink their drinks. They want you to close your eyes and just drink the drink really fast and not really question why it tastes so funny. Yeah. Okay. I told you we're doing basic bitch makeup today. This is like a regular beach makeup tutorial. Beach. Whatever. Anyways. The debate was last night on my birthday, and then also the Bear premiered last night on my birthday too, and I was like, this is just too much of a coincidence. And like, I was low-key having a panic attack last night because I was on the mushrooms, and well, it wasn't because of that, it was because of something that happened that I will just write on the screen that happened. But yeah, so that happened, and I was like really paranoid, and then I called up one of my friends, and I was speaking to him, and he was, telling me happy birthday and all that good stuff. Very nice. But then, because he knew I was on mushrooms, he was like trying to like scare me or something, which does not work. Only you can like scare yourself. Nobody else is gonna do that for you. Like, I don't know how else to explain that shit to you. I know, psychedelics work different for people, but for me, like, I'm very secure in who I am as a person. So, yeah, he was trying to scare me. And I thought that was weird. Why would you try to freak somebody out? Like, I hate those kinds of people that do that shit. Like, they know you're on something and they try to, like, make you have a bad trip and shit. And then that shit made me, like, ugh. That gave me the ick. And then, oh Lord, I don't even know if I should tell this story because it's like, Lord. Then another one of my friends called me, and it's like, when I speak to the girls, like, they're sweet, they're like, oh, asking me what am I gonna do, when are we gonna hang out, love that. But the fucking men last night, I don't know what was on their biscuit, but they were acting fucking weird, and they were like, oh, trying to talk like sexual on the phone. It was fucking weird. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, it was disgusting, and like, it made me like, it sobered me up in that moment, and it made me feel nauseous. Like, I wanted to vomit. It was disgusting. Like, you men, like, you just can't talk to a woman normally. Like, it would be so easy for y'all to get played if you didn't act so fucking weird. But then you guys have to constantly make sexual jokes and try to make passes at people. Like, just be fucking normal. Like, talk to me like a normal human being. Like, but then they always see you as like a sexual object. They don't see you as a fucking person. Like, they just see you as something you can conquer. And then also, oh my god, should I even say what the rest of that shit? Don't know. Like, talking to me like I'm stupid, like I'm an idiot. And it's like thinking about it with a sober mind and realizing like how I was spoken to. Like, I really don't like that shit. Ugh. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you what blush I'm using. I'm using the Full Fuchsia from MAC, and I stole this blush. I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna say it.
What?
I stole it. And I stole it because, well, I can say I don't work there anymore. My manager was so fucking racist. She was always like saying the N-word when we were like, but she would do it when me and her were in the break room when there was no other people around, because she fucking knew her job would be on the line if she said that in front of people. And the first time she said it, like, I really got a panic attack, and I went home and I waited. I didn't say anything to anybody because I was like, you know how people are about fucking race in the country. They don't give a shit, you know? They really don't. Being racist is like breakfast for some people. So, what happened? Well, yeah. I figured every time she did something racially charged to me, like in any way, I was gonna get it back. I was gonna charge it to the game. And what I mean by that is this. This is what I mean by that. And I surely did. I did charge it to the game. They would do like some really off the wall shit that is so unprofessional. Like, you don't do that shit to people you work with. They treated me like I was supposed to do like everything they wanted to at every fucking second. If it was my day off, you have to come in. Oh, you're not being a team player because I'm not doing your job. Like, my job was to be a makeup artist, and they were trying to have me fold clothes and do damages. I'm just like, that's not my job. My job is to be here in MAC doing makeup. Okay, I'm gonna be using this palette that was given to me by a coworker that I used to work with years ago. Shout out to you. I don't know where you are now, but I hope you're doing well, and thank you for the palette. And I'm also gonna be using this Isn't It Ironic gel eyeliner pencil from MAC, and this black eyeliner pencil I got from the dollar store, and the MAC stack. Yes! Okay, so let's do our eyes first. Just to recap, like, things have been very up and down lately, and when you're going through something in life, like when you're like doing really bad and people constantly say, oh, it's gonna get better, that pisses me off. Because when is it gonna get better? It's like, you've been hearing that shit for years, and oh god, like, people, like, they're so fucking tone deaf. Oh, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Is it? I mean, shit, look at where we are right now. Like, not even just me as a person, but like everybody as a whole, as a fucking country. Like, we're fucked. Like, we're really like in this shit. Like, we're fucked. Like, you know, like, I don't know. It's gonna get better. Like, oh my god, like, everything is gonna be fine.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
And I know, like, that's like a self-soothing thing that people try to do and say to themselves, but then when they say it to you, like, you know you don't believe that shit. And I made a TikTok, and I also want to address the TikTok I made. It's still up. And I'm contemplating taking it down, but I kind of don't want to, because I kind of stand behind that. Even being level-headed, like, I was like, oh, you know, it doesn't get better. And it doesn't. And I was being honest, and not a lot. It was like 2 people in the comments, and they were so fucking mad at me for saying that. Like, oh, you need to change your mindset. I need to change my mindset. That's really what it is. Imagine going up to a hungry child, somebody that's starving and poor, and saying, the reason you're poor is because you need to change your mindset. You're starving because you're thinking negatively. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. You're poor because you're thinking negatively. You need to change your mindset. Like, burn it out, please. Like, the audacity of that girl, like you know shit about me. You saw one of my videos on your For You page and then you just made a big ass assumption. Like, and that day I had enough because I had an interview with Estee Lauder and I went on the interview and it wasn't an interview, it was a scam. Because what they did was they had about 200 people in a group Zoom call, which I should have known already, like, oh, this is bullshit. But I was like, let me give them a chance. This is Estee Lauder. They wouldn't do some shit like that. But apparently they would. And so I was on the interview the whole time. I was thinking, oh, there's going to be a chance for questions. And they're like, oh, okay, put your questions in the box and we're going to answer them at the end of the seminar. And then when it finished, like, it finished abruptly. Like, they're like, oh, well, it's 5 o'clock, thank you. And then they cut the thing off. And I was like, what? What the fuck was that? They cut it off. They lied to everybody and made it seem like they were offering jobs. And they didn't. It was all a fucking lie. Lord have mercy. Because I've been looking for a job for 6 fucking months. And then for them to do that shit was just so messed up. My phone died. I put a little bit of the e.l.f. liquid glitter on my eyelids, and now we're gonna do our lips. How do we feel about the lip? The lip is giving, the lashes are giving. It's like a soft gyro makeup tutorial, low-key. Like, the makeup eats, like, girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Okay, people. Now we're at the beach. But I'm sitting in the shade because it's too fucking hot. Like, you're tripping. Damn, this shit makes you fucking tired. Like, fuck. Anyways, I'm on the beach and this is the makeup today. I did like a Shelley Duvall inspired kind of makeup look with the eyelashes, and then I have like the flower in my hair to match the color of my hair. The lashes I got were from the dollar store. They're Lily lashes and you can get them for $1. The lipstick, this Velvet Teddy from MAC, and then the lip liner is Vino, also from MAC. And then I put on some liner, and let me show you guys a little close up. I really love the way my eyebrows look with the color. Like, it really ate today. I look awesome. Okay. Let's zoom in a little, but not that much.